MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Colorado Rockies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Fielder number 6,
Starling Marte is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, it's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Gregory Polanco. And he's definitely off.
25, Gregory Polanco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Lined into left field, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Jose Abreu. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. He's set. Here it comes. Tough slider down low for a strike.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
LeMahieu on to Reynolds, and they turn it a double play. Side retired. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder
in tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Now a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1 to 2-2 now.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Jaso recovers, but no chance to recover. Dahl is on at first after the strikeout. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. There's a changeup over the outside corner. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A pause and the 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Marte on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Nolan Arenado. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he gets ahead 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs, 2 mid-90s fastballs.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. So digging in now, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. At the knees, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now here's the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So here is Avisail Garcia, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he lays off there 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Blackmon going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Now at the plate, John Jaso, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7th, second baseman
Phil Gosselin is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone, 2-2.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. A matchup with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. Striding in, Mark Reynolds. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here, 0-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Now to the plate, Alexi Murillo. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. For Reynolds, he picks up double number 2 on the year. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Murillo is retired, 2 down now. Gerardo Parra will have to get loose in a hurry now as he'll come in and run following the injury. From the stretch. Back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Ready now, Ryan Hennigan, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. Late that time for a strike. 2 out with the man at first. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself.
Ouch, that one hit him. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Dahl. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Riding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, Matt, this is a big test of his composure. He just gave up 3 runs right there on the previous play, and now you got to take a breath.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Designated hitter, Josh Bell.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Josh Harrison stands in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. The throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Gregory Polanco.
Gregory Polanco is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Jose Abreu is on deck, and he misses with it. Ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
First baseman number 79,
Jose Abreu will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a time.
And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. And that's in there, base hit. 1 run scores. And he is in there. Oh, the plate goes right by him. So stepping in.
Third baseman number 16, Marwin Gonzalez.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Slider, and that thing comes in at 89 on the radar gun. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swinging a soft liner and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Avisail Garcia. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Gloved by LeMahieu. On to first. The double play. Here's John Jaso now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jason.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time I'd say maybe pitch around it, but you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the... Ready for another chance. Charlie Blackmon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Abreu. The tag, and he is out. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready on 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now the pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Jose Ramirez waits on deck. Hard hit toward the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. Here comes the first pitch. Jose Ramirez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
In is Gerardo Parra. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. He's running towards second. Hit down the third baseline. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Phil Gosselin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Phil Gosselin.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Stepping into the box, Josh Bell. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 5.
First delivery to him on the way.
Harrison.
And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. And that'll bring in Starling Marte with 2 away. Here's Starling Marte. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Starling Marte.
In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. In to score, the runner from second. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. Ready for another shot now. Gregory Polanco. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Blackmon is under it, and that retires the side. At the plate, Alexi Murillo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Designated hitter,
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Digging in, Ian Desmond, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 50th pitch of the game on its way. A little bit outside. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready once again, Ryan Hennigan. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. David Dahl will be next. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Ryan Hennigan goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. David Dahl is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And so here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Pitch is popped up. Parra is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ramirez over to his left. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. So here is Avisail Garcia. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Second baseman.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink the strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the 1st out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. So Strider forward now, and some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. In the dirt here. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Lifted in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. The relay. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
For Colorado.
Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that misses for ball one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. On the ground up the middle. And that'll be a base hit and an RBI as well as it ties our ball game at 5-5. Digging in now, Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Now a move over to first. And try as he might, but he can't. Here's John Jaso now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Hit back up the middle. Desmond has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Phil Gosselin. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Here it comes. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting. Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Josh Bell is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the at the plate. Gerardo Parra 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Tony Watson enters to do the pitch. To first, fielded by Abreu, and he is out on the tag. Digging in once again, Alexi Murillo. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Trevor Story will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. That's wide. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Ian Desmond is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Little dribbler down the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Set to deal on 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Josh Harrison stands in. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Shortstop, Josh.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. This is line to left. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting, center fielder
Carlos Estevez is out from the bullpen. And now as he'll make his first appearance.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 54, Carlos Estevez.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Runners off for second. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Ready for another chance? Gregory Polanco. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. And this ball's going to find the... Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. And a rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Ready for another shot now. Jose Abreu. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. On the ground to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll try to get... Standing in, Ryan Hannigan. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Now the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Garcia has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Dahl. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he takes ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. In tight with the sinker, ball 2. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup. Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to sweat. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. 0-1. Here it comes.
And that one stayed up a little high. The set and the 1-1 pitch. On the move again from first. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Ground ball left the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 6-5 ball game.
Number 28.
Here's Nolan Arenado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Juan Nicasio takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. Line drive to left. And that's going to get down out there. LeMahieu rounds third and is digging for the plate. Digging in to try it again. Jose Ramirez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hot shot to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. One run is scored. And he is safe at the plate as they tack on an important run to make it 7-5 now.
First baseman, number 8.
In is Gerardo Parra. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a swing and a ground ball. 3 runs already home here. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Arenado is on his way home. The runner scores from second, and a relay home, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally digging in. Marwin Gonzalez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Gonzalez.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. Now another 2-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Right fielder.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's John Jaso now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready once again. Ryan Hennigan. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to right. On the move is Garcia. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with. When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Second baseman.
Digging in now, DJ LeMahieu. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Gosselin is right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. So striding in, Phil Gosselin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Now the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Well hit to right, but foul. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell.
Pat Neshek takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first.
Number 17.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Runners going. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Spin and a throw back to second. Runner back standing. No one out with a runner at second. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. Into the box, Josh Harrison. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Just a tick behind for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Starling Marte. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
10 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Pirates, 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 50,445. The Rockies, thank you for joining us here tonight.